I'm giving away free gift cards every single day. These gift cards could be anything of your choice. In addition, I'm giving away a brand new iPhone 7 special edition. All you have to do to win is turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon, and you have to be subscribed or else I cannot enter you into this giveaway. So summer is here now, and we all are going to get pretty bored at some points, and you might already be bored, alright? I've been on summer break for about 2 days, and I'm already bored. Let's be real, there's not too much to do unless you're on vacation. So we're going to be looking at some really good stuff to do over the summer and just any time when you get bored. So if you guys can go ahead and smash a like on this video, that'd be awesome. Let's try to go for 1 like, and also if you guys are brand new, subscribe because that'd be amazing. Almost to 1 million subs. So let's go ahead and get into what to do when you are bored. So personally, from my experience, the best thing to do when you're bored, and this is not the easiest thing to do, but it's pretty much do something productive, okay? That's across the board. We already know that, okay? And specifically, you would want to do something on the internet at home, okay? And I'm just being real with you, or volunteer somewhere, anything that you can make money, right? So if you guys want to actually make progress and do something productive, making money is definitely of that, you know, you're making progress. One good thing specifically that you can do to make some money or just, you know, have fun with is do YouTube. If you guys want to do it, you're on the platform right now watching this video, and over the summer you don't have too much to do, right? So start up a YouTube channel. It's really fun, especially at the start. You know, you get to get a profile picture, banner, get all your graphics designed. Like, that's super fun, and you're just like taking off the channel, right? And you're super motivated. That's always the best time, and just, you know, stick with it and you will be successful. So, you know, it's not that hard. You can do it and just keep up with it. So I definitely recommend starting up a YouTube channel, and it's definitely something you can, you know, spend a lot of time on and make really good. So always do that. It's really productive. Or you don't have to do, you know, YouTube per se. You can do something online, you know, similar. Like you can start a clothing line. You can do anything of that sort. If you want to do a clothing line or just anything you can sell online, use Shopify. That works well. And if you want to make videos, YouTube's perfect, and both you can profit off of, both you can have fun with, and it definitely will take up your time. So that's something productive to do if you want to go ahead and try it out. The next best thing I can tell you to do is work out, okay? Now, everybody is like, working that's hard, and, you know, there's a lot of things where, you know, if you want to get massive arms, right? You want to get massive arms, you have to do a lot of working out and biceps and triceps, all that kind of stuff. But the best thing for people I would recommend are doing like ab workouts, and all that is pretty much just do planks. Sit-ups are alright, you know, flutter kicks, all that kind of stuff. Like, you can look it up, but if you guys want to get abs, since it is summer, okay, everybody wants to have a nice hot summer bod, right? Everybody wants that. If you get abs, that's like the #1 thing you want to get. It definitely isn't the hardest thing. For a lot of people, if you guys like have a lot, if you gain weight quick and you have a slow metabolism, it's gonna be a lot harder for somebody like me who's really skinny and, you know, has a high metabolism. But yeah, if you never worked out before, go ahead and try it. It's definitely something really good to use your time up with, because it's definitely productive once you see some results, and then you'll be more motivated. And if you do it for 22 days in a row, okay, I heard this, if you do something for 22 days in a row, like post to YouTube in a row, 22 days, work out for 22 days in a row, you actually stick with it more. So 22 is the magic number. If you want to get started on something, go ahead and do it. And also, reading books is a perfect thing to do, okay? #1, you get knowledge, right? Knowledge is good. #2, it works your brain. And there's a lot of things that works your brain, right? Like math, all that kind of stuff. But reading specifically, you get knowledge and works your brain, and it's just overall a fun thing to do. So go ahead and try that out. Obviously, you want to read something, you know, educational. It doesn't have to be educational. You can do any stories you like, but reading is definitely a good thing. If you always just like binge watch TV, or like, you know, go on Netflix, watch all your favorite shows, or YouTube, you can go ahead and try out reading. Obviously, like I honestly, reading is so hard. It's just not like hard as like, oh, it's so hard. Like, it's just hard to like get time to do it, and when you do, it's just really boring. So if you have a, you know, short attention span like me, you definitely are gonna have a hard time with it. But definitely try it out, and if you do for 22 days, you can make a whole entire, you know, session. Like, you can go once a day, 6 p.m. for 1 hour read, and if you do that like every day, it's really gonna help you. Now, obviously, those are all fun things to do, and
a lot of it's a lot of work too, so you gotta like actually dedicate time, and you're gonna force yourself a little bit, but something, you know, really fun. You don't really have to make, you know, a lot of sacrifices to do, and you know, it's definitely fun. It's just FaceTime or like call a bunch of friends. That's what I do sometimes when I'm really bored. Like I play video games when I'm bored, right? And then if I get more bored, like I can't find a video game that just won't suit me, I'll just go and call a bunch of friends on specifically Skype. You can use your phone, use FaceTime, but just, yeah, call a bunch of friends. It's definitely fun. Like if you have like 100 contacts and you talk to like 3 regularly, call the other like 97. All right, like it's fun to see them when they react, like calling people after that long. It's actually really fun. So if you haven't tried that out in a long time, you gotta do it. Okay, it's definitely so cool to like talk to people like that, and you can mess with them, do anything you want, but honestly, I would highly recommend you go ahead and do that. Now, I know a lot of people who aren't into gaming or just anything like that, but I know a lot of people who are, and especially once you start playing a lot of games, okay, it's really fun, but if you start like hitting a, you know, a brick wall and you're like, oh, I played all the games, none of them are fun anymore, a definitely really good thing to do is just go scroll, look up games that are really good. Just look up like top 10 PS4 games, top 10 PC games, all that, and then go through them and pick which one you want to play next. And if you guys aren't into gaming at all, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and try it. And I know a lot of people just don't like it. Like some people like it, some people just don't. So if you are the people who do, try out different games. Like I played Call of Duty straight for almost 3 years. I didn't play any other game, and that's because like my channel was based off of it and all that, but I finally got out of it and played other games, and they're so fun. And if you guys haven't played any, I can highly recommend Fallout 4, okay? Highly recommend Resident Evil, the newest one. I believe it's number 7, and those are just super good. And if you guys have PS4, the Nathan Drake collection of Uncharted, that one's really good. That one's one of my favorite games now, and just has a really good storyline. So getting into gaming, super useful, super fun, and you can make YouTube videos off of it, like I was saying, for usefulness, and just record yourself. So that's like a McDouble right there. Start up a YouTube channel, record yourself playing games, upload that, you can edit, and then that will take a couple hours every single day of something really fun to do. If you guys are super bored, all right, and you're on YouTube and you're just binge watching, right, and that's what you like to do, good news, all right? And if you're getting stuck for content on YouTube, watch music videos. Now this is weird, like I've never been bored where I just looked up music videos, because the thing is, you don't know what to look up, right? But what I do is go back to like 2012 songs, which is a long time ago, but I listened to music back then and I know the songs, and when I go back, it's just weird hearing them. Not only that, you see the music videos to it, and it's so weird. Like if you go back 10 years, like the quality is so bad, it's just like, it's insane. And then you get to hear the old songs and just bring back some memories if you guys listen to songs like back then, you know what I mean? Or it doesn't have to necessarily be songs from years ago. It can be, you know, present day songs, and look at the music video for them. Who knows, you might like the song better after. And it's just definitely something good to do if you guys are getting bored of content on YouTube. And, you know, just look on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube if you guys want to go ahead and check like other things out. If you only watch gaming, you know, branch out to something new, and you could watch, there's so much on YouTube. And not to mention like on TV, if you want to start up a new series, that's good. Obviously it's not productive, okay? We all know that's not going to be productive for you. Like that's probably one of the worst things to do, because you're not exercising, you're not making any progress. But lastly, you might do that. And a really general one that I can definitely tell you is productive is grow a social media. And I'm telling you right now, this day and age, 2017, it's gonna be one of the most important things, and that's what it is now. Like if you have a massive YouTube, massive Twitter, massive Instagram, those are super useful. You get brand deals. If you just have a massive Instagram, you don't make any direct money from it, but you can make like 50 grand a month with a massive Instagram just from brand deals. So you guys know what I mean. Like you don't want to go to school and then get a job where it pays you like a certain amount for the rest of your life, because that's boring. Or for some people they might like it, but I'm just saying, like for some other people it's just really boring being stuck on the same salary. So definitely try out something on like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And if you don't even want money and you just want to grow social media, well then, you know, just do it. It's really fun. It's definitely a journey. You can try out different things, and there's a lot of things that go into each individual one, like Twitter, different things, YouTube, a lot of different things, Instagram, some different things, and all of those just, you know, can take up a lot of time. So if you want to grow all three, or, you know, if there's other social media you want to do, just use them to their maximum capability, and I think you'll be gonna find like it really like it's useful. Like you can do a lot on it. So those were definitely some really good things to do when you're bored, and I think some of those, like the TV video games one, you probably were doing already, that you're bored, like that's the first thing you go to, and you know you can work out, and you know you can start up a business because that's what you should do, but you just don't want to. But honestly, I have to say, these are the best thing to do, because you gotta just push yourself and just do some work. Like, what else is there to do? Like, you don't want to go like put, you know, plastic things through a water bottle. You don't want to do that. There's no point in doing that. Just do something productive and work a little bit, and it will definitely take you in a place that you want to do. You can live the life you want to do. So go ahead and do that, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to go ahead and smack a like on the video, subscribe if you want. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a great day, and peace out.